Snooker's been the winner this week, with the game's elite trying to home in on the Everest World Matchplay title with its prize of £100,000. It's been drama all the way. Steve Davis doesn't usually suffer from butterflies. He doesn't usually lose 8 frames in a row either, but that's how it turned out as Dean Reynolds dumped the favourite. That left Stephen Hendry as the bookie's choice. Twice he was a black away from the final. So John Parrott had won a famous victory after trailing 5-0. In the other half of the draw, Jimmy White blasted through Doug Mountjoy in the quarters, and at 8-3 in the semis, had Dean Reynolds on the ropes. But it was Jimmy who almost threw in the towel. Reynolds forced another decider. It went to the final colours.
Well, it was a big shot to take on, and realised the consequences. So Jimmy just needs to pot the pink.
So after a titanic struggle, it's Jimmy White who goes through to the final to play John Parrott, beating Dean Reynolds by 9 frames to 8.
Hello, good evening. Pull up your chairs for the final of the World Matchplay. Jimmy White against John Parrott, 2 of the big 4 who dominate snooker at the moment. But you know, for each of them, reaching the final has salvaged what's been so far a dismal season. They've never played each other in the final, and each of them has only ever played a 35-frame match once in his life. And the best of 35 frames this is. That's the World Championship distance, and we start at the beginning. Frame 1, Jimmy 5 points up. Mark Wildman and John Pullman with the commentary.
Well, Jimmy forced into having a go there, but he's been a little bit fortunate, I would think. Hasn't come out of it too badly. 1 red here that will go. That's a good shot.
1.
I think the black will go into the left-hand corner pocket, and John's working out how to pot the brown and get onto a red into the right-hand pocket in order for him to get onto the black. But it needs a pretty well-controlled shot. Well, that was different. That's the building's PA system breaking through, but that'll be a one-off event, I would imagine.
Bravo.
And hope.
Five. 6. $11.
It looks as if the red that's closest to the pink will go into the corner. And although these reds look
12.
reasonably well split, they're in rather an awkward position, actually. They're all covering each other up. Now, this is far from easy.
$17. $18. $23.
Well, if he knocks this red in, he should be on the black into the same pocket.
Do you mind, sir? Sweet paper.
Just coming back off his shot to recharge his concentration. Somebody distracted him in the audience.
$24.
Break goes to 32. And it hasn't been easy, but now things should get a bit
31.
simpler.
32. $39.
And I would suggest, Mark, that John Parrott playing probably as well as he's ever played at the moment. Had a little bit of a lean
40.
patch lately, but he's certainly in full song now. A little bit of a kick with that last one. Didn't come through for the black as well as he should have done. But he certainly looks very sharp.
$47.
Yeah, I agree with that, John. Of course, he seems to have more of a resolve than he
48.
was known to have had before. I'm sure getting married recently has helped him.
$55. $56. $62. $63.
So Jimmy needs a
69.
snooker already.
$70. $77. $78.
Well, he certainly played this break beautifully. There wasn't a lot on when he came to the table. The colours were a little bit in each other's way. Just move them around.
85. 86.
A little bit careless with that one. He knows the frame is one.
86, John Parrott.
Great start to a match by anybody. John Parrott wins the first frame, leaving one frame to know, but a long, long way to go.
Yeah, superb stuff, but Jimmy made a break of 47 to take the next frame, one each, and then John won two in a row to make it 3-1 to him. Frame 5 was a fascinating affair, and we join it with John Parrott 8 points behind, and it's Rex Williams now with John Pullman.
I don't think John Parrott will be too happy with the shot that he just played. Jimmy will be relieved. He should have been in real trouble.
One.
And again, obviously, it's a little bit tight to get by the brown to pot the yellow. And he hasn't got a lot of room to work with to get onto this final red.
Three. Four. Nine. 11.
And he hasn't got into that one as he intended to. Still needs the brown. He'll be 22 points in front when he's potted the green. Just checking the scoreboard there. And of course, there'll be 22 left on the table, so he's got to try and get onto the brown in some way. Just taking the cue ball around the table. That's a very good shot.
14, Jimmy White.
It looks as if John Parrott might be able to just get enough of that brown to snick it into the middle pocket. He needs the 4 balls to tie.
Four.
The black might be a bit of a problem. Tight on the top cushion here.
9.
There's a good angle on the pink to get on it.
15. 22.
So, we spotted black. The players will toss the break, and the first score or forfeit will win the game.
Jimmy? It's a head.
Jimmy wins the toss and elects to break off. Send the black straight down the middle of the table, hopefully close to the baulk cushion. A little bit weighty with that. They've given John Parrott a chance. Well, Jimmy all at sea with the weight at the moment. The first shot he played on this black was too hard, and this one was the reverse. But John Parrott not taking advantage. And this looks just up Jimmy's street. Jimmy White gets one back. John Parrott leads now by 3 frames to 2.
Yes, but John Parrott won the next and restored his 2-frame advantage. And in the 7th, which was the last of the afternoon, Jimmy has a good lead.
Well, certainly didn't want the double kiss there.
One. Seven. Foul. 7, John Parrott. 4, Jimmy White.
Ah, John Parrott mustn't let this become a habit. Playing a stunned run through there, but didn't quite get enough stun. Shaking his head. And that's not the best safety stroke that Jimmy White's ever played. Well, we've been plagued this week by, must be a nest of moths here somewhere.
Well, John had a real go there, and this is not quite as easy as it could have been for Jimmy. This red's missable.
1.
Now, if you can get the cue ball through the colours and back up the table, must be on a red. So that puts Jimmy 44 points in front, so
6.
he should win the frame from this position.
7. 12. 13. 20.
And Jimmy played a can onto the red there to hold the cue ball near the reds. That's the one that
21.
he wanted. 59 points in front now. Just a possible 51 left on the table.
$23. 24. 30. 31. 37. 38. 43. 45. 48. 52. 57. 63. And the frame.
So at the end of the first session of this 35-frame final, it's John Parrott who leads by 4 frames to 3.
A very impressive way for Jimmy to finish the afternoon session, and it couldn't be much closer, could it? 4-3. We'll be back for more.